So you're going to sign up as an Azure tenant at portal.azure.com. Click start under start with the Azure free trial. And once you go through all the steps, you should be at the quick start center. So next we're going to create an Azure admin account. We're going to go to the menu icon in the top left corner and select Azure Active Directory. And from there, we're going to click licenses, all products, try by, free trial under, 80 premium P2, and click activate. Now you can keep refreshing the page until the license is activated. And once that happens, you want to go back to the main Azure Active Directory section, and under the manage section within the page, click on users and then click on new user. For the username, put something like Azure admin. Then under groups, leave the default setting. Under roles, click on user, select global administrator, click on select. And under settings, configure the following: block sign in, click no, or make sure it's set on no, and click create. Next, you want to click on licenses, and then on licenses blade, click on assignments. That should take you to the update license assignment screen. You're going to select Azure Active Directory Premium P2. That should give you some drop downs, and then you want to click save. Then click Microsoft Azure in the top left corner, more services, and this should produce a general menu. From here, click subscriptions. And from subscriptions, click on Azure Subscription 1. Then click on Access Control IAM, followed by Add Role Assignment. And then the Add Role Assignment blade, make sure your role is owner. Make sure your assigned access to is user group or service principal. Then click Review and Assign. Click Role Assignments, click on your user, and then obtain your user principal name, which you'll use to log on. Sign out of portal.azure.com and sign in using your user principal name and the password that you set. They're going to ask you to create another. Now navigate to https://bit.ly/Azure Pentester VM. And this link will open the GitHub repository. It has an ARM template. You're going to click deploy to Azure, and it's going to go straight into your Azure environment. In resource group, click create new and type pentester-vm-rg, select OK. And then for your region, select the Azure region closer to your location. For storage name and VM-DNS, you're going to leave these the same. For your admin user, put pentest admin and then use a complex password for password, and then the rest leave at the default setting. And then you want to click on review and create. Once you do this, this is going to take about 30 minutes. So you want to go and get you a coffee or take a bathroom break or whatever, and come back and get back at it. Next, click on Azure subscription 1, then click on resource group, pen tester VM-ENG. Then click on pen test VM. Scroll to the bottom where it says networking and grab your DNS name. You're going to use this DNS name and your credentials to log in via Remote Desktop Protocol or RDP. Open a PowerShell prompt and type the following enable Windows optional feature command. You're going to restart the computer, which means you're going to have to log into RDP again. Once you do that, you're going to run another command. Next, we're going to download Ubuntu using Invoke Web Request. This is going to take quite a while. For me, it took an hour and 30 minutes. From here, you're going to run add appx package. Select the 64-bit version of Ubuntu and install it. Simply go to the start menu and type Ubuntu and push enter, and this should allow you to enter a bash shell. Enter your username and password and immediately run an app update tag Y. Finally, for Ubuntu, you're going to run this curl command to download the command line interface for Azure. For our first pen testing tool, we're going to download Microburst with this git command. Then we need to import the module. Import module microburst.psm1. Our first command we'll run is invoke enumerate Azure subdomains, and we'll get a list of subdomains back for future pen testing. Next, we need to run connect AZ account, log in, and then we can run our final command, which is get AZ public IP address. As long as you don't forget your username and password for your RDP connection, you'll be able to get into your Azure VM whenever you want or until your free trial ends. We all need to get hands on the Azure Active Directory, but we don't need to forget our contemporary Active Directory. And if you check out this video, you'll be up on everything you need to know to prevent in that environment.